Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Rance, and I want to talk to my prepper friends out there because this is important, and I think a lot of you need to start thinking about this right away. Don't put this off. You need to take heed to what I'm going to be, kind of talking about here. Next month is July. Now, you know what that means? That means we're going to have a lot of Christmas sales. So it's going to be like, a prepper Christmas in July sale. It's probably going to happen. And I want to talk to you about that because, you don't know, man. I mean, the apocalypse could hit just right after Christmas. And if you're not ready, what are you going to do? You guys watch every day all these doomsday prophets and all that. They tell you all this impending doom and gloom is going to happen. It may happen after Christmas, but guess what? You're in luck. You're in luck because next month, July, is whenever all the sales start. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I want you to really be looking for, okay, right off the bat. Every family, now look, when I talk about this item here, you remember, if you have 4 people in your family, you need 4 of these. Not 1, but 4. And I'm talking about a ghillie suit. Every real serious prepper needs ghillie suit. Now, I know flashlights are very important, but hey, man, so is a ghillie suit. You can get a ghillie suit, a good one. You don't want some crap. You want to get a good ghillie suit, probably for about $300. Now, you've got 4 in your family, so you need to start saving right now, right now. And maybe next month in July, you can buy a ghillie suit for $300 times 4. So $1,200, you will be able to supply your entire family with a ghillie suit. You guys in unison can walk around like a bunch of walking bushes. Man, every prepper would envy you. You're not a serious prepper, seriously, if you don't have a ghillie suit. Now, moving on up to some more big ticket items. If you start saving now, maybe you can do this. Remember, there's a lot of bad stuff getting ready to happen, man. The apocalypse could hit any moment. Are you ready? Are you ready? You need an underground bunker. You need one for your family. When the apocalypse comes, you need a place underground that you can go to and you can be safe. You can get one for the low price of about $150,000 and up. If you start saving today, you may have enough to buy one before Christmas and have it installed in the ground. You could stock it up with all the beans you could imagine, and water purification and first aid kits and all that kind of stuff. Now, let's talk about something else that you really need to save for, and that's like a good portable generator. Now, I just sold all my generators. I don't care. But you, the serious prepper, you can probably find some really good portable generators for about $1,000 to $4,000 if you look very carefully. Now, that's quite a range, so think about that. Low end about $1,000, high end maybe about $4,000. Now, you know that to win any battle, you've got to be able to control the nighttime. And to control the nighttime, you need good night vision. You just need it. Now remember, you may have a family, so you don't want to just buy one of these things. If you got 4 in your family, you need to buy 4 of these night vision for each one of the people in your family. You can probably pick up night vision anywhere from $2,000 to $8,000. Think about that. Now these are going to probably go on sale next month. $2,000 to $8,000. If you want to go high end, you have a family of 4. For $32,000, you're covered. You can own the night. You can see at nighttime, man. I think you ought to also consider about, you need like a whole, I don't know what you call it, a whole house generator. And you probably can get a whole house generator anywhere from, $8,000 to $20,000. While everybody else is sitting in the dark, you're glowing, man. You kick it back, eating moon pies and drinking Coca-Colas or Pepsis, eating popcorn and pizza, and everybody else starved to death. But you're sitting there watching TV, man. Everybody else is sitting there watching TV by candlelight, but hey, man, you got everything going because you have an entire home generation and generator system. You also need probably, I don't want to forget this, like a good solar power system, with battery backups. And you need that. This is critical for the real serious prepper. Again, I'm not talking about the flashlight preppers. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you real certified apocalyptic preppers. You are ready, Freddy, man. You can have one of these solar systems with the battery pack, backup systems and everything, probably from $15,000 to $40,000. It all depends on how expensive you want to go. It all depends on how much you really love your family. Do you want to cheap out and go to $15,000 route, or do you want to really love your family and go $40,000? But folks, these are some of the things that I did not want you to forget about. We got Christmas in July coming up. There's going to be sales galore. You know you need first aid. You know you're going to need some flashlights. You know you're going to need a good pocket knife. And above all, you got to have your beans. Make sure you got your beans. But be sure that you get seasonings for those beans. There ain't nothing worse than making a pot of beans and you don't have not one thing of seasonings to put in them. You know how horrible that'd be? And get you some rice too. Those beans ain't worth a crap without rice. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a Southerner and we know about rice and beans. All right, guys, well, listen, I'm Jimmy Rance. I just wanted to give you a reminder about Christmas in July. I hope you'll take advantage of some of these sales that's coming up for you serious apocalyptic doomsday loving preppers. I wanted to talk to you, and don't forget those ghillie suits. Your family needs to run around looking like walking bushes. It's very important, folks. Thank you for tuning in and listening. I appreciate it. My name is Jimmy Rance, and red beans and ricely yours.